Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 3. Last time we fought against some asteroid-type ships, while disabling some tankers and getting some fuel for the Behemoth. We also learned that we may have a traitor amongst our midst, just because we saw some guy in one of our uniforms sending some stuff about the Behemoth over to the Kilrathi Prince, Strakha. That cannot be a good thing, but let's see what we've got in store today. Uh-oh.
There's been a change of command, Colonel.
No disrespect intended, sir, but why am I not surprised?
As we move closer to the deployment of the Behemoth, I've decided to assume command personally. I hold the fate of the Confederation in my hands. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? We are about to enter the Loki system, where we will test the Behemoth on Loki 6, home to a small Kilrathi military base. Loki 6 is a unique planet in that it orbits a quasar. As you know, the quasar blocks out all stellar communications. So the base will be unable to call for help. But by the time the Kilrathi sent out a ship to investigate, we shall be pulling up just outside downtown Kilrah. But before we can test fire the Behemoth, a little house cleaning is in order. On this mission, I'd like you to sweep out Loki 6's surrounding environs. Don't leave any strays out there. We don't need anyone bothering us when we line up the weapon for its first test. Got it?
Understood, Admiral. So, these are the mission objectives.
Wow, Tolan is really stepping it up in this one. That's crazy. Now, I'm not going to take any chances. Well, you know what? It really doesn't matter, and I'll show you why. But we're going to take Cobra. Now, I'm going to go over here to Rachel, and we only have two choices. We have an arrow and a Hellcat. Now, if I was going to do this mission fully, I'd probably pick a longbow for this mission. But I'm actually going to eject in this mission too, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. But for now, here we go. Okay. Now, F1 CF. And okay, here we go. This is actually one of the toughest missions in Wing Commander 3. Lock on. Now, watch this. Fire! Fire that one too. Fire that one. Okay. I'm just going to letting all my missiles go because I'm actually going to be ejecting right after I take out these Darkets. Because there are just so many fighters in this mission, and I'll post a link in the comment section to the different type of fighters that you can encounter. Now, if I was going to do this mission for real, what I would do is I'd send Cobra to attack my Corvettes, or the Corvette rather, while I take out these Darkets. Now the only problem is, once you take out the Darkets, the second they go down, watch this. Another wave of Vaktoth enters along with another Corvette, so I'm peacing out. This mission is just way too hard for what it's worth. And plus, there's also another cinematic I want you to see.
Are you crazy, Colonel? Ditching your spacecraft because some Kilrathi is on your tail? What do you think? I got elves in the back somewhere building these things? You don't ditch your craft because of a little trouble, mister. You're dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Makes me wonder where you learned to fly. You better log in some time on the simulator. You can use it.
Wow. And Captain Eisen's pissed at us. But, what are you going to do? Now, the reason that I decided to eject early in that mission is because in my test run, I'd gotten about 30 minutes into the mission. My wingman had destroyed all the Vaktoths for me because I think that's one of the best ways to do it. And then I just got swarmed by the 6 Vaktoths, and I was shot down. And then I was like, man, I am done with this. Screw that. It is just not worth it. So, if you really want to do the mission, I would put it on an easier difficulty setting and go about it that way. Or if you just have real patience and a lot of luck, you can eventually get it done. But, I'm all about simplicity, viewers. But, alright. Hey, there's Maniac. And we can continue with the story easier this way.
Looks like Tolwyn's about to steamroll her another career. I told the captain to look out, but would he listen?
Maniac, when have you known someone to actually take your advice?
I just told him I speak from experience. You poisoned Tolwyn against me from the start. He's had it out for me ever since.
Got news for you. Tolwyn had nothing to do with your lack of promotion. Your flying style took care of that for you. Tolwyn doesn't even know you're alive.
Oh, that's what you think. Everybody knows about the Maniac. Everybody. How many people here know about the Maniac? Oh, what, nobody?
Oh, I love Maniac. Ugh. Over and over again. My favorite supporting character in the game. Ooh, Cobra's in deep thought. This is kind of an intense scene, viewers.
Sir.
You seem awfully keyed up. I'd ease back on the throttle a little if I were you. We're a long way from Kilrah.
Not a moment too soon, I can tell you that.
I don't think I've seen anyone as anxious to waste the enemy as you.
Oh, I'd blast planet after planet if it would rid the galaxy of Kilrathi. There's no justification for their existence. And that includes your buddy Hobbs.
Jesus, Lieutenant, it's like an endless loop with you.
You have no clue.
So enlighten me.
They took me when I was 10.
Who, the Kilrathi?
Slave labor camp. I escaped when I was 20.
Must have been.
You have no idea what it must have been. I saw things. The psych guy spent 2 years trying to pry things out of my head after I escaped. But you can't wipe it all. There's a little bit of Kilrathi prowling around inside of me, and I can't get it out. One day there won't be any human left.
We're gonna get him. You'll see.
Keep telling me that, Colonel. Even if it's not true.
Wow. That's pretty deep, man. They might have done experiments on her or something. Wow, that's just crazy. But it all makes sense now. Why she's so, why she is the way she is. That's wow. Hey, there's Admiral Tolwyn again.
Can I speak frankly, Admiral?
Well, I've never known you to do otherwise.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think your assumption of command has done ship morale much good.
I'm not really interested in public opinion polls on my tactical decisions. And as I recall, you weren't particularly enthused about your own transfer to this vessel when it happened.
That was before I was acquainted with its crew, sir.
Ah, yes. A fine quality, your transfer of loyalties. Project Behemoth needs a guardian angel. I've been with it since its inception. The choice was clear-cut and indisputable. We all have just one superior, Colonel. The progress of the war.
Yes, sir.
Could we see it, possibly have seen a hint at Tolwyn and Blair actually agreeing on something there? Man, Tolwyn's just getting more and more intense by the moment. This is getting kind of creepy. Let's see what's going on over here. Hey, it's Captain Eisen.
Colonel, you shouldn't be this far away from the fray.
War's everywhere, Captain. No escaping it.
I'm not a captain anymore. First time I've been like that since... I don't think I was even shaving when I first took the helm. What am I without a ship?
Captain. They can promote us, demote us, bounce us all over the galaxy. There's only one thing that matters. The first time you shaved, you could look yourself in the mirror. You can still do that now.
Man, Colonel Blair always knows what to say at all the right times. That's just, I guess that's why he's a colonel. But yeah, this is getting crazy, viewers. I mean, that's some of the most intense scenes I've ever seen. Wow. I'll be right back. Okay, viewers, I'm running dangerously short on time, so just read the the video description for a little bit more information about this episode. But until next time, this is BCS Buster signing off. Take care, y'all.